Good morning, afternoon, and or evening. This is Derek, Professor Silly Gaming, and we're rejoining Leliana in Skyrim from Dragon Age Origins, and all the Dragon Age series really. Leliana appears in all 3 games, but we're playing in Skyrim, and we're currently doing the Dawn Guard DLC. So there's Serana in her special armor that I used a mod for. Thought I was going to use that mod for me, but it's all heavy armor, so no, not wearing it. So last time we got the second Elder Scroll and got this nice dragon bone bow in the process, and this time we got to perform a ritual to be able to read said. In fact, that's where we're going. Serana went ahead and spoiled it for me. Thanks, Serana. So we need to go to the ancestral glade and find some moths and get them to help me read these other 2 Elder Scrolls so that we can figure out what the prophecy is that we have to stop. So yeah, that's what we're doing. Excellent. Woo woo. Alright, we have arrived. A moment too soon, it's cold. Cold up out here on this mountain. Serana's yet to catch up, but I'm sure she will catch up. Okay, inside. Alright, oh, look at that. Yeah.
Look at this place. No one's been here in centuries.
Well, I wouldn't.
I doubt there's any other place like it in Skyrim.
Wouldn't say that. Alright, there is the knife that we need.
Well, we got the knife. Now all we need to do is track down one of those canticle trees.
Oh, I'm going right here, so...
Hope the moths like that bark as much as Dexian said they would. Look at them. They've definitely taken a liking to me. And unless I'm seeing things...
Alright. There's probably an order we could do these in that would be the most efficient, but... bah. Alright. We're going to read the Elder Scroll Blood, then. Let's do it. Books... and blood. Alright. You can see a thing up in the upper right-hand corner and in the middle.
Are you okay? Almost thought I lost you there. You went as white as the snow. I could see it in your eyes. You looked about 1,000 leagues away. What about Auriel's bow? Do you know where we can find it?
Apparently, yes.
Then it's almost over. We can finally put an end to this ridiculous prophecy. Where is this Darkfall Cave?
I think it's in the northwest, but south of your parents' castle.
Then let's get going. I want to get there before my father has a chance to track us down.
Alright, well that is Unseen Visions.
Are we ready then?
Ready to be attacked? Yes. Are we done? We good? Alright, some hard writing, but we have arrived. Alright, this looks promising.
Come forward. You have nothing to fear here.
Hi. Knight Paladin Gelidbor.
I am Knight Paladin Gelabor. Welcome to the great chantry of Auriel.
Nice.
Auriel, Alkosh, Akatosh, so many different names for the sovereign of the Snow Elves.
Snow elves?
I prefer Snow Elf. The name Falmer usually holds a negative meaning to most travelers. Those twisted creatures you call Falmer, I call the Betrayed.
I imagine you know why we are here.
Of course, you're here for Auriel's bow. Why else would you be here? I can help you get it, but first, I must have your assistance.
Yeah. What kind of assistance do you need?
I need you to kill Archcurate Vertha, my brother.
Well, that seems awfully drastic.
The kinship between us is gone. I don't understand what he's become, but he's no longer the brother I once knew. It was the Betrayed. They did something to him. I just don't know why Auriel would allow this to happen.
Do you have any idea what they did?
They swept into the chantry without warning, and began killing everyone without pause.
What'd you do about that?
The chantry was a place of peaceful worship. I led a small group of paladins, but we were no match for the Betrayed's sheer numbers. They slaughtered everyone, and stormed the inner sanctum where I believe they corrupted Vertha.
So how are you sure that he's still alive?
He's alive. I've seen him, but something's wrong. He never looks as though he's in pain or under duress. He just stands there and watches, as though waiting.
Have you tried getting in there?
Leaving the way shrines unguarded would be violating my sacred duty as a Knight Paladin of Auriel, and an assault on the Betrayed guarding the inner sanctum would only end with my death.
What do you mean by way shrines?
Yes, let me show you.
So this is Snow Elf. Incredible.
This structure is known as a way shrine. They were used for meditation and for transport when the chantry was a place of enlightenment. Prelates of these shrines were charged with teaching the mantras of Auriel to our initiates.
What's that basin in the center signify?
Once the initiate completed his mantras, he'd dip a ceremonial ewer in the basin at the way shrine's center and proceed to the next way shrine.
So these initiates had to lug around a heavy pitcher of water. Marvelous. How long would they have to do that?
Well, once the initiate's enlightenment was complete, he'd bring the ewer to the chantry's inner sanctum. Pouring the contents of the ewer into the sacred basin of the sanctum would allow him to enter for an audience with the Archcurate himself.
All that just to end up dumping it out? Makes no sense to me.
It's symbolic. I don't expect you to understand.
So, let's get this straight. We need to do all that nonsense to get into the temple so we can kill your brother and claim Auriel's bow.
I know how it all sounds. But if there was another way, I'd have done it long ago. The only way to get to my brother is by following in the initiate's footsteps and traveling from way shrine to way shrine, just as they did. The first lay at the end of Darkfall Passage, a cavern that represents the absence of enlightenment.
A good question is how many way shrines are there?
There are 5 in total, spread far apart across the chantry.
And they're all in these caves?
Caves? Oh no. The chantry encompasses far more than a few caves, as you'll soon discover. But before I send you on your way, you'll need the initiate's ewer.
Thanks. So, I need to fill it up, huh? And carry it?
Once you've located a way shrine, there'll be a spectral prelate tending to it. They will allow you to draw the waters from the shrine's basin, as if you've been enlightened.
Excellent. I will be off then.
This may be the last time we're able to converse. If you have any questions before you leave, I suggest you ask them. Otherwise, all I can do now is grant you my hopes for a safe journey.
Survive Darkfall Passage, huh? Alright. I think I might want to pray before we go.
I expected as much.
No, you don't.
There we go.
Done and done.
Alright. If I check these, excuse me. Alright, hi there, Ghosty Ghost.
Welcome, Initiate. This is the Way Shrine of Illumination.
Cool.
Are you prepared to honor the mantras of Auriel and fill your vessel with his enlightenment?
He's one of the 9, technically, so absolutely.
Then behold Auriel's gift, my child. May it light your path as you seek tranquility within the inner sanctum.
Here we go.
Alright. Draw the water. That's 1 of 5. And we've got a single path forward. Forgotten Vale. You alright back there? I'm sure she's fine. Oh, but it is cold. It is very cold. It's actually not that cold here, which is surprising. I spoke too soon. But it looks like we got another way shrine right over here.
Yes.
And no enemies. That's good to see. Hey, Ghosty Ghost.
You've arrived at the Way Shrine of Resolution.
Alright, illumination and resolution.
Are you prepared to honor the mantras of Auriel and fill your vessel with his enlightenment?
I mean, not in a dirty way, but yes. Alright, that is number 2 of 5. Alright, well over there is a frozen lake with 2 dragons that are extraordinarily powerful. We may come back and deal with those. I don't think I want to deal with them right away. Alright. Been wandering around for a little bit, but it looks like we've got our 3rd way shrine right here. Hey there, Ghosty Ghost.
You've reached the Way Shrine of Learning, Initiate. Are you prepared to honor the mantras of Auriel and fill your vessel with his enlightenment?
In a non-dirty way, yes.
May Auriel's warmth imbue your body with strength.
Alright, 3 out of 5. Excellent. We got Resolution. We got Darkfall Passage, which is Illumination. Ironic. And now we have Learning. And
May Auriel's
we are now
warmth
tired.
imbue your body with strength.
What time is it? 8:50 p.m. It's going to get colder. Alright.
May Auriel's
We'll resume this in the
warmth
morning.
imbue your body with
Let's go
strength.
back to Darkfall Passage, where it is warm. Alright, we're going to sleep. Ah, because there's one in here, next to the Forgotten Vale. Alright, well, I'm glad we came back. Hi.
Welcome, Initiate. This is the Way Shrine of Sight. Are you prepared to honor the mantras of Auriel and fill your vessel with his enlightenment?
Sure. Not where sure Serana got off to, but...
May Auriel's light guide you in your darkest hours.
Alright. There is number 4 out of 5. Very cold.
That'll teach you. Done and done.
Yeah, well, and if we're going to jump down there, we don't want to deal with them when they're up close. There we go. Ooh, right in the spine. Sucks to be you. Alright, you two are dead. There we go. There we go. Yeah. Nice try. I think we're good. Hey there, Ghosty Ghost.
You found the Way Shrine of Radiance, Initiate.
Yeah.
May the blessings of Auriel protect you as you climb the road to the inner sanctum and final enlightenment.
Alright, that is 5 of 5. Excellent. And it looks like we have arrived where we needed to arrive.
That has to be the place. I've never seen a building like that before. It looks like some kind of temple.
Agreed.
By the blood. This is a statue of Auriel, but it's using the older signs of his power. This temple must be ancient. The bow has to be in here.
Agreed. Alright, I don't see anything living. There we go. Uh-huh. All right. All right, never mind me. I'm just going to place a bear trap out here. And maybe place another bear trap right about here. Like that.
Did you really come here expecting to claim Auriel's bow?
Maybe.
You've done exactly as I predicted and brought your fetching companion to me.
Think she means you.
Wait, is he talking about me?
Pretty sure.
Which, I'm sorry to say, means your usefulness is at an end.
I'm gonna stand right about here.
You're dead!
Don't. You're not helping, Serana. Serana, you're supposed to be out there. Not back here with me. Well, you know what? We could probably use a poison of paralysis.
An impressive display, but a wasted effort. You
Sorry.
delay nothing but your own deaths.
Watch out! He's pulling down the ceiling!
Well, that's why I kind of want to be in here. Yeah, there you go. Get out there.
This has gone on long enough.
Here we go.
Long before you were born.
Ancient Frost Atronach, huh? Pro paralysis work on you? Maybe.
Like this.
Yeah?
No, I won't let you saturate the preparation.
Oh, well. That's just cheating, dude.
You alright? Come on, we can do this. I know we can.
Oh, I'm pretty sure we can.
He's up there on the balcony. Come on. Enough further. Give us the bow.
How dare you? I was the arch-curate of Auriel, girl. I had the ears of a god.
Until the betrayed corrupted you. Yes, we've heard this sad story.
Gelibor and his kind are easily manipulated fools. Look into my eyes, Serana. You tell me what I am.
You're a vampire? But Auriel should have protected you.
The moment I was infected by one of my own initiates, Auriel turned his back on me. I swore I'd have my revenge, no matter what the cost.
You want to take revenge on a god?
Auriel himself may have been beyond my reach, but his influence on our world wasn't. All I needed was the blood of a vampire and his own weapon, Auriel's bow.
The blood of a vampire. Auriel's bow. It was you? You created that prophecy?
A prophecy that lacked a single final ingredient. The blood of a pure vampire. The blood of a daughter of Cold Harbor.
You were waiting all this time for someone with my blood to come along. Well, too bad for you. I intend on keeping it. Let's see if your blood has any power to it. No,
Trickery
you will
is
not
this?
touch her.
Oh, let's just get a potion of paralysis in place right about now. Hey.
Do you need something?
Yeah. Hold on.
Yes?
Alright, well. Hey there.
So the deed has been done.
Obviously.
The restoration of this way shrine means that Verther must be dead, and the betrayed no longer have control over him.
Obviously. But the betrayed weren't to blame.
What? What are you talking about?
Well, he was a vampire.
A vampire?
Yeah.
I see. That would explain much. Deep inside, it brings me joy that the betrayed weren't to blame for what happened here.
Yeah? Really?
Because that means there's still hope that they might one day shed their hatred and learn to believe in Auriel once again. It's been a long time since I felt that way, and it's been long overdue. My thanks to both of you.
Alright, well, you're welcome, I guess.
You risked everything to get Auriel's bow, and in turn, you've restored the chantry.
Yeah.
I can't think of a more deserving champion to carry it than you.
Cool.
If you wish to learn more about the bow, or obtain sun-hallowed arrows for it, I'd be more than happy to help. You've but to ask.
What are sun-hallowed... okay. Can I get my traps now? Yeah. Alright, what are sun-hallowed arrows? Hey! Hey, what are sun-hallowed arrows?
If there's assistance I can provide, just ask. With sun-hallowed arrows, you would be able to produce a much more spectacular effect, causing bursts of sunlight to envelop your foes. The sunbursts would certainly hurt anything, but is especially devastating to the undead.
Well, that's pretty kick-ass.
It's
Well, using
not as shiny as I was expecting. Still, it's beautiful.
Yeah? Oh, the bow. Yeah. Yeah.
I think we both know. It's time to face my father. If we don't, he'll keep chasing us for the rest of our lives.
Alright. So... let's do that. Not this time, of course, but, you know, let's do that.
I've been thinking about this for a long time. It's not easy. But I don't think we have much of a choice. No. This has to end here and now.
Alright, well, we'll face him together. Although, can we bring him too? Because I think 3 of us would be even way more powerful than just the 2 of us.
If we head back to the castle and kick the front door in, we're gonna be knee-deep in his friends. Let's head back to Isran and let him see what we've got first. I'm betting he'll lend us a sword or 2.
Okay. Alright, on that note, we are going to call it right here. So, next time we are going to go back to Fort Dawnguard. I don't know if it's going to be getting attacked or not, but nonetheless, it is time to take the fight to Daddy Vlad, Daddy Dracula, and take him out and finish Dawnguard once and for all. That may not be all that we do next time. That might not be a full episode. So if it's not, then perhaps it is time to start worrying about the Civil War, or at the very least, take the horn back to the Greybeards so that we can unlock more shouts. You have a great rest of your whatever, and I will see you next time. Ta-ta.